Let's open up and build the LEGO Star Wars AAT Polybag.
Varykino. If it's Star Wars, we collect it.
Hello there, thanks for visiting Varykino. This afternoon I really felt in the mood for a quick and fun LEGO Star Wars build, so I reached into my stash and I selected this AAT Polybag. I know this one's a little bit of an older one, but I like to store away my LEGO sets for an afternoon just like this for when the mood strikes, and I just want something fun and quick and easy to build. As you can see, this one was released for the 25th anniversary of The Phantom Menace earlier this year. During the May 4th promo releases, I actually got this one as a free gift during my May 4th shopping haul, and I've had it stashed away since then, so I think it's definitely time to open it up. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Coming up really soon, I'll get stuck in and build this set, but first let's take a quick look at the polybag packaging. This LEGO Star Wars Polybag set is set number 30680, titled simply AAT. Now, of course, we've got a really nice image here of the small AAT vehicle, all fully built, here on the fields of Naboo, with a lovely green background and a blue sky behind it. It's really nice and clear, nice and bright and sunny. We've got the LEGO Star Wars logos here across the top left. We've got the set number. It is intended for ages 6 and up. The lower left here has the LEGO Star Wars Darth Vader minifigure pictured here, and then on the right side we have the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace logo here. Of course, it came out to tie in with the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace back in May. The back of the bag, we have a black brick print on the back of the bag, mostly barcode and copyright stuff. We've got a clear section here where we can see the bricks inside. Of course, there is no internal packaging, it's just this one bag. So let's open it up and get building. So I have my scissors. I'm just going to open the bag across the top really carefully. I do try and keep my packaging for all of my LEGO items. So let's get everything out. Hopefully there's nothing left in the bag. Sometimes I do get a little worried that I haven't got all the pieces and then find that there was one left in the bag. So we've got the poly bag over there. We've got all of our pieces. I can see a lot of that classic AAT color pieces in there. And we've got a small little booklet there showing the finished build on the front. So let's have a look at the instructions if we fold this all the way out. Okay, so here we go. You can see those steps there. We've got 22 steps in total. This looks like this is going to be a fun and quick build, making an iconic prequel era ship there. This looks really fun. Okay, so I'm just going to pop these instructions off to the side and let's get started. This LEGO Star Wars Polybag vehicle was a quick and fun build, taking me approximately 9.5 minutes to complete from start to finish at a casual brick building pace. The instruction sheet was nice and clear to follow, with easy to read graphics and a nice variety in the brick colours, so you aren't digging through a whole pile of same colour pieces to find the one piece you need. I really enjoy LEGO Polybag builds for those moments when you really want to build some LEGO but don't have the time, space or budget for a larger set. I built a lot of LEGO sets in my childhood, so I will always enjoy taking a moment in my busy adult schedule to build up a cool mini LEGO set for my Star Wars collection. I am often impressed at the level of detail LEGO can replicate in their small-scale polybag Star Wars vehicles, and this AAT is no exception. All of the iconic details are there, and even a feature that isn't shown clearly on the polybag packaging, and that the whole top laser cannon section can rotate 360 degrees, just like they do on screen in The Phantom Menace. As an adult collector, my mini AAT will be displayed on a shelf, so I don't really need this feature for play, but it does make for great posability and variety if you want to build up more than one for a mini Trade Federation army. My set had 4 small extra pieces, always nice to have those spares just in case. So let's take a look at the completed Polybag AAT build. As I mentioned, I was really excited to see that the top section can fully rotate around, because on the front of the Polybag it was pictured fairly straight. It wasn't actually obvious from the packaging that this can actually fully rotate, and it is very free, which is a really nice detail there. Of course, we see them move around on screen. That's very accurate for this mini build to have that feature there as well. We can move this part up and down. That is articulated there as well. And these little side weapon pieces can also move around nice and easily there. So lots of play features if you are a younger Star Wars fan, adding this to your toy box. The underside has those domed pieces there, so it kind of doesn't slide around completely freely like wheels, but it does give a really nice kind of hovering effect, of course, again, like we see it there on a screen. These bags are so fun. I know not all fans are able to afford the really big sets as we all wish we could, and LEGO does take up a lot of space and a lot of time to build, and sometimes I just want to sit down and have a bit of LEGO Star Wars fun, and that's why I like to keep a few polybags on hand for just moments and afternoons like today. This was really fun. I'm just so impressed with the level of detail that they can actually get in these builds. It's really quite impressive. You know, it's not too sort of reduced down in the details. There are so many small pieces, but all of those distinctive features are there. Just absolutely fantastic. I love it. I love the Phantom Menace. I love the iconic vehicles. And even though we see the AAT in a few different colors, I still really like that sort of beige and tan original design from the Phantom Menace. I gotta say it's my favorite. So I'm really happy to have this little miniature LEGO Star Wars version for my collection. So there you go. He looks cool. I can't wait to add it to my LEGO Star Wars display. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today as I opened up another LEGO Star Wars set and had a lot of fun building this little polybag miniature version of the AAT from the Phantom Menace. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the galaxy, and let's hang out again very soon for more Star Wars fun. May the Force be with you. If you're a LEGO Star Wars fan, I've also built the TIE Interceptor polybag vehicle. That video is linked here in case you haven't already seen it, as well as a whole LEGO Star Wars playlist. This is the way.